Morning viewers, just here at the lovely mill, Badger's lovely mill, and we're just popping over the road. It's like some sort of countryside trust, and Badger's gaining their trust. You've got one field, haven't you, mate?
One field, about 20 acres maybe.
And we've got to go over there, keep it all nice, put the plugs back in nicely. And the plan is to get some more land eventually off them.
Yes, they've got about 350 acres local, so we want it.
We'll go and see if we can rustle up a few pennies or something, viewers. Right, I've got my first signal here. It's only just switched on, really. Just we're insensitive just now as I've switched it on, and I'll leave it in that. This is coming up at 67ish, 66. Let you know what it is in a sec, viewers. Well, I'm just getting that signal out the ground, but I haven't quite got it yet. Badger's walked over. He's got this little charm off a bracelet. Would have been gold gilded. Good start, mate. Good start.
Not bad. First hole. Happy with that?
Yeah. Good little trinket.
Yeah.
On the trinkets, Buster. So my signal, that's 66, 67. Part of a little buckle, but the pattern suggests age. Might have been something like on the end of a leather strap in medieval times, or part of another metal plate that went with it. Very crisp out here this morning, Buster. You in a barky mode, are you? Lesson viewers. Very crisp out here today. My hands are a bit cold, but yeah, lovely day though. So tracking through that way. Badger's only had a few goes on this field. He's found a few interesting bits, a few tokens and stuff. He said down there is where he is, down there on the tree line there somewhere. He said he's had some Victorian coins there. I'm coming through just now. You see these plants, how they're growing different. I always try and read a field if I've never been on it before. That might be signs there that there's been two little buildings just here. One there. One there. Sorry, when I put my finger in it, it gets it out of focus. I'm gonna have a go around these two areas just here for a minute. It's got a signal in the mid-80s here, and I didn't show you it because it sounded a bit squelchy. Maybe this coin was on its side. Well, it's looking like I've got an old penny. So my first coin of the day, I'll give it a wipe, see if it's anything, see what's on it. That'll do, Buster, we got a coin, mate. Yeah, alright, Dad. I was just going to say on that last clip, viewers, I hope it's not a Vicky one, because although Badger's, it was his big bucket lister to get a Vicky penny, and he's now had one, but it's a well-worn one, so I wonder if this is going to be the sort of bucket lister Vicky penny he was after. I'll give it a wipe, viewers, now. Yeah, unfortunately for poor Badger, as Vicky pennies go, this has got a fair bit on it. It's better than the one he dug, his first one that he was after, his bucket lister. So that's one that Badger didn't get to dig. But on the plus side, I'll go and give him it now. See what he's found. Yeah, I was just laughing with Badger. I said to him, first coin that I've just got on your field that you took me on, because I've not been on this field of his. I said, what do you think it'd be, Badge?
Nice Vicky penny.
He knew it would be. Yeah, mate, you can have that one. It's a bit better than the one you found. Not bad. I think it's 1887.
Nice.
It's not mint, but it's for those.
Nice.
Stick it in your collection. Watch Buster doesn't piss on you though.
I'm standing still long enough, he will.
Yeah, what have you had? Another pre-decimal penny?
George penny.
George penny.
Yeah, and a few lumps of lead.
Well, it's nice out here today. I'm glad you talked me into getting out for a bit, mate.
Good.
Yeah, it's good. Well, I thought I'd grid this area where the Vicky pannies come up. '86, '87 again. There's a 34 just next to it as well. See what that is, viewers. Oh dear. We all know what that is, don't we? Bottle top. I'm enjoying being out anyway, viewers. It's only on my doorstep, but it's a new field, so full of possibilities. Full of possibilities, Buster. Badger thinks he's got a coin signal here.
Possibly.
It's a possible coin signal, viewers. None of us can be sure. Watch out, Buster.
Come on, Budsy.
Very high tone on that Quest Pro.
Bit of shit after all.
Marvellous. So there you go, viewers. That's what a possible coin signal looks like occasionally. What was that? The bark of disdain, Buster.
My turn.
I've just whacked him with my metal detector, viewers, accidentally. Maybe that's why he's a bit grumpy. Just coming to this next field, that dark area there. That soil, it's all been pulled out of a ditch. I just had a quick look over it, see if there was any old pieces of bottles, but all modern plastic stuff. There's a church there way over in the distance in the centre of your picture. That's Flabbury Church. Over that way, in that direction, is Cropthorne Church, about a mile away. I might try and draw a straight line across this field straight towards the neighbouring Cropthorne Church from that one. Detect that line. Alright, Buster. So it's very much early days on this Anglo Celtic Deus that my viewers, you know, God bless you all, viewers. God bless all of you, whether you chipped in or not, but a lot of you chipped in, and I reckon it was about £1,000 towards that machine that you put in, bless yous. Very much early days, sort of kind of in there, digging most signals. This signal, just now, it came in at 88, but the audio wasn't strong. But with the 88, there was a 38 occasionally. Took the clod off, and the signal was then 99. Could be a big old George III penny, I think, with that herringbone pattern. So yeah, I definitely need to get right into the heart of the audio menus on this Deus 2 in the house. Sit there with the box so I can see the box and the coil, and swing some good targets under the coil, cut halves, small hammers, Romans, milled silvers. I need to tweak the audio a bit on that. I'm running on factory audios at the minute. Don't know whether there'll be much on that, viewers, but it's my oldest coin up to now, the Deus 2. I haven't had nothing hardly up to now, but that's just the ups and downs of metal detector more than the machine. Well, viewers, that's a fairly young portrait of George III there. Can't quite see the date on the other side, on the Britannia side yet, but that's a really nice crisp portrait, that one, of old George III. Alright, grumbling bunty. Yeah, it's Britannia. Can't see the date there just yet. Might be able to clean that up a bit. Might have a little clean of that in the house, see if we can tidy it up completely. Well, happy with that. George III portrait. It's not a bad old egg, is he? George III, there was a lot of madness in his family and he suffered from it a lot. Probably just call it mental health issues today, viewers. A bit like myself and a lot of my viewers. But yeah, and he famously lost America with the Boston Tea Party and all that stuff going off. He sort of upset the American stowaways who broke away and founded their own country without him. But I like him anyway. I just got a target about 20 foot away from that coin I got, but on a similar line to the button on the coin. Draw the line 20 foot away. This is on the same line, so the guy losing stuff might have been walking in that line, viewers. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Quite a deep.
Yeah.
Sounds like junk to me.
Did you just get an iron scrape then?
Yeah.
That's definitely not come off the Georgian guy's pockets or anything. Oh dear. Alright mate, we'll still get something around here. I'm convinced this is a spot.
We will.
It's got a very, very wispy signal there, coming about 51 on the numbers. It's a small bag seal. You don't often see them that small. Oh, I like this little, this second little field. Badger's just had a bit of an old shoe buckle, so it's thrown up like some Georgian era finds. See if we can get one of them really nice ones, like a nice silver George III or something. Switched into general factory preset program 1. Got this audio if you listen. And it was a bit weaker than that before I took the clod off, so a very weak sounding signal, and the numbers were hardly coming in at all. No numbers to really base whether to dig on or not, but that can suggest a deep target. I'm hoping it's a nice conductive metal, whatever it is, and not a bit of iron, because it's already 10 inches down. Just picking it up on the pointer there, and that is, yeah, about 9 or 10 inches down, at least a full pinpointer. So I'll just switch off a sec, views, and get it out. Well, I am still learning this Deus, and all machines will get tricked by iron occasionally, usually when it's an iron loop. But the main purpose for making that video there was to show you that wispy audio. I'm going to be digging a lot of them, and hopefully I'll get some deep coins eventually. Not deep iron, viewers. I was about 20 foot away from Badger, and he was holding that up at a distance. I thought it was a Roman crossbow brooch or something, but we ain't got anything that old yet on these fields.
It's a lesser known Roman tap brooch.
Yeah, but it's a nice example of, you know, like a barrel tap, part of the tapping bit that would have tapped into the barrel, I think. But yeah, it's cool. Well done, Badge. I mean, we've got to go in a minute, viewers, because you've got to go and pick Lucy's car up. So we're going to detect off, viewers, and see if we can get anything on the way back. So we're just swinging out so Badger can go and get Lucy's car with her from her MOT. And I've just got another bag seal. It's a normal size one this time. It's a make out at least that middle bit as manure, I think. Usually got a lot of these have got manure on. I'll give it to Badger because he's just said he's never found one yet. I like finding toys, viewers, and sometimes it's only bits of them. Badger's just got this. That would have been off a nice old early train set, that Badge.
Good, isn't it? Nice.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah, cool. Another little interesting keepsake. Yeah. I've got a fairly deep target here, viewers. I'll just get it out and see what it is. Well, this is my last target because, as I say, Badger's got to go and get Lucy's car with her. Blank old halfpence. But yeah, I was about 8 inches down. Deus 2 will pick out coins at depth. Some other YouTubers have already proved that, and I will prove it too on some live targets. That was about 8 or 9 inches down, that one. There's that George III penny that I've just found today. Next to the George III cartwheel, not that much difference. Big banging coins. I think I'm going to run a lot of that. Things like them cut quarters and stuff. Going to run a lot of that under my coil and come up with some custom audio options for my Deus 2. It's a good idea, isn't it, Sid? But don't swear on my video, Sid. So, viewers, that was just about 3 hours out on a local permission that I've not been on before, that pasture. A few little promising signs. Happy with the George III coin, the condition of it. Just a few more hours on my Deus 2. So, yeah. Hopefully, definitely Sunday I'm getting out with my mate Phil Fragg, Heart of England. Check them out on Facebook, rally group. In the Midlands area, on a good spot. Might pull up something ancient with the Deus 2 then. I might try and get out with Lawrence of Go Detecting Midlands on the Saturday as well. So that'll be Saturday and Sunday, but not sure yet. A weekend after, I might shout out to East Anglia Diggers in Norfolk, Cheryl Dawes and her man, her fella Adrian, and right-hand man Steve, who helps her a lot. Might get out, not this weekend, the weekend after, over in Norfolk. They've been pulling up denaries and loads of hammered and all kinds lately, and they often do out there. So yeah, it might be the baptism of real fire from a Deus 2 on the ancient stuff this weekend or next, hopefully. All right, viewers, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, because each like just helps the channel, you know. Every little like counts. Comment and subscribe. Thank you.